Yeah, I've been secretly surrounded by Filipinos my whole life and never knew it, I guess. Until I met Eunice. Card shop. What is that emote? I didn't know you had your own emotes. You stream? That emote is fire. Hilarious. Girl looks terrified. Am I tripping? I'm on the wrong floor. Yes, Eunice? Borrow your Switch charger? Yeah. She said, beware of wizard. What that mean, though? Oh, I can't help it. Stay up, I will finally get past this tutorial in 3 houses. Hell yeah. Man, that's a game I would love to go back and play some more, but it's just like, I should really play it. Games I haven't played yet. I think you'll fucking love that game too. Me thinking about my New Game Plus Metaphor run? Yeah. Know that feeling. I mean, frankly, even this game, like, I've played this game before, so why am I playing this right now instead of Ghost of Tsushima or Nier or Yakuza? You know what I mean? Or Metaphor. I think we played this because of the subathon, and then I was like, fuck, I actually want to do a whole playthrough now. At least it's been a long time since I played this game, though. Because I haven't played through this game since it came out back in 2015, so it's been quite a while. You're gonna get the new Virtua Fighter when it comes out? We'll see. I don't know. Ghost of Tsushima eventually. Yeah, I'd like to get back to that. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let me finish all of our investigations. Didn't take too long, I guess. Yo, Yudi, what's good, homie? On Normie? I mean, it's 5 a.m. That's... I don't know if I call that normie per se, but... Oh, we gotta go to a Odaiba. 5 a.m. is normie for people with normal jobs. I don't, is that true? I don't think that's like normal. Like, I mean, if you work somewhere that opens at 7 a.m. and you open a shift, I guess, right? But like, that's not like, okay, I guess I shouldn't say that that's not normal, but it's not the norm, right? Like, that's not how most people are going. Well, I don't know. I guess if you, well, depends. Cause I guess some people who work like a 9 to 5, right? They got like a 2-hour commute. So they leave in their house at 7. So they probably waking up 5. So, oh yeah, it's probably more normal than I think. Not everybody is just working a job down the street where it's like, oh, I got to be at work at 9. I'm gonna wake up at 8. Yeah, my dad wakes up at like 5, 6 a.m. for work, so. Had an hour-and-a-half commute to downtown LA. This is another thing too, is that my parents have never had like a super big commute, and obviously I've never worked a regular job. I've never known anyone personally who had like one of those super like long commutes to work. Like, I think the furthest my dad's ever had to drive to get to work was like 45-ish minutes maybe, which is decent, but like, I don't even know if it was that far, but. I've been monitoring the state of the digital waves occurring in various areas, but the values around Odaiba have suddenly increased. As Suedo said, they had technology to control eaters using digital waves. In other words, controlling the eater that's preying on Examon might allow for the control of Examon himself. Allowing them to take control of such vastly superior Digimon would be a terrible blow to our side. We must prevent this from happening if at all possible. I think, I don't know, what would I prefer someone who's never had to do either between opening and closing? Because with opening, you got to get up dumb early, which sounds fucking awful. But also closing, where you got to clean up behind everybody and do all these extra chores and shit, that also sounds ass, so. Depends on the job, I'm not gonna lie. Dealing with cranky ass New York niggas early in the morning sound like hell, I ain't gonna lie. But also dealing with cranky ass New Yorkers at night when they coming into your stores 2 minutes before y'all close and they trying to do all this bullshit also sound like ass. So you know what? Let's say you working a closing shift. About what time y'all go heading into work? Good lord. That nigga is to scale. Closing shift probably like 3 to 11. See, you do an opening shift, you still got the rest of your day or your night or whatever. You do a closing shift, I feel like you wake up, you're like, damn, yo, before you know it, it's like, it's time for me to go to work anyway. It's like, yeah, I get to sleep in late, but by the time you really get up, moving about and trying to do some shit, it's like, well, gotta go to work soon, so. Let's go. Excuse me. Excuse me. What the fuck? Oh my god, help. You make it sound like I was on my deathbed, nigga. We handled that shit light work, motherfucking. We about to do the same thing to your butch ass next. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. That don't call shit sound like ass. I'm good. I can't imagine myself ever working like a normal job though, being this far into my life and having never had to do it. Sounds like a really big adjustment that I'm just not prepared for.
貴様らに止められるか。この世界の終わりの始まりだ。怪人に騎士ジリアクタとなり果てるがいい。
まずい。エグザモンを止めなければ人間世界は本当に壊滅してしまうぞ。
なんとかなる。
They pay you crazy for on call, but goodbye to your social life. Yeah, just having to drop what you're doing at any given moment. Oh shit! The Golden Boys.
我が盟友の声、しかと聞き届けた。
守りたい思いが強ければ強いほど僕らは強くなれるんだ。
ディナもこっちの世界を気に入ってるみたいだし、壊させるわけにはいかないな。
これだけの力が集まればいける。
Who the fuck is Examon? Don't you disrespect. That's that nigga.
あの少年を見ていない。
Examon's the ghost. The ghost. Everyone point and laugh at Furai. The ghost?
奴は私の追跡をかわしながら
Examon the ghost?
着々と力を得ている。
Is this how Cone feels? Is this how Cone feels? It's crazy.
次は確実に仕留めねばならん。しかし今はこちらが先だ。我らも共に戦う。全力で参りましょう。
Let's go. I feel like I should get the heavy hitters out here. Insane Stray, very much so. Damn, that shit did almost 2K and it looks like it tickled him. Oh god! You know what? I wanted to. Oh. Man, I switched up the whole set thinking this shit was about to be alright, bro.
やはり一筋縄ではいかんか。
ダメだ。止まらない。飛び立つぞ。あいつは僕が追いかける。このままじゃお師匠様にぶん殴られちゃう。
僕も行く。このまま逃がしたらリナに蹴っ飛ばされそうだ。
ここは彼らに任せておこう。今は大切。
ああ、なんとかな。
そうかい。鮮度が落ちてなくてよかったぜ。
Can I get
危ない。ディアクモン。
Can you get what's the nigga name?
遅えんだよ。
Is it Gallantmon burst mode? There's like a Gallantmon like evolution beyond that, right? Can you get him in this game? Or is he like a complete edition one only or something? Crimson mode, there you go. I don't think so. Fuck. Digimon at 5 AM sounds like an insane vibe. It is. So I'm doing good. How you living, Flytrap? This nigga got eyes and turn red and everything, bro. You really think he's Sasuke with this shit?
が溢れてきやがる。これだ、この力だ。俺が求めていたのはこれだ。
何なのこれ。何なの。ねえ、何なのよ。どうしてこうなっちゃったの。ちょっと誰か何か言ってよ。誰かね
え。ロードナイトモンを取り逃がし、エグザモンも抑えられず、そして盟友デュークモンまで失った。作戦は完全に失敗だ。
一度事務所へ戻って体勢を立て直しましょう。
Doing a little painting, nothing much for show. What you working on? Y'all remember JetX? Of course.
皆さん、エグザモンとの戦いで消耗してい
Yo,
ます。
take it easy, Cone. Thank you for hanging out, homie. Appreciate you, bro. Hope you've been well. Hope you continue to be even better. Howdy, thank you for the 26 months. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. You see that the Olympic basketball doc dropped? Yeah, I haven't peeped it, but was it court on gold, court and gold on the court, something like that. June was here earlier. He was talking about how he was watching it. He's like 3 episodes in or some shit. He said it was really good. He recommended I check it out.
やはりエグザモンはとてつもない脅威だな。
ごめんなさい。私たちが失敗したから。
いや、過去を悔やんでも仕方がない。あの場では他に尽くす手はなかった。それにまだ全てが終わったわけではないさ。エグザモンの動きを分析すると、一定期間の活動後必ず休眠行動に入っている。エグザモンの持つ桁違いのデータ質量を維持するには膨大なデジタルウェーブが必要となるようだ。
とんでもなく燃費が悪いということですね。
そのようだな。そして休眠行動の際、外部からデジタルウェーブの供給が行われている。デジタルラインを経由して。
デジタルラインをってことはやっぱりロードナイトモンの仕業なの？
I haven't started it yet, but I started watching the first 10 minutes. It looks really good. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
デジタルウェーブを供給しつつ、
I've been seeing clips get tweeted out, but I haven't actually like watched them.
イーターと同様の制御法で操っていると考えられる。であれば、デジタルウェーブの供給を遮断することで、エグザモンは弱体化し、ロードナイトモンの制御下からも解放できるはずだ。
さすが京子さん。
Yo, Zoldyck, what's good, homie? How you living?
迅速かつこれ以上ない精度のリカバリー、本当にお見事です。
褒めてもうまいコーヒーくらいしか出てこないぞ。
いえ、決してそういうつもりでは。
残念だが今はそれどころではない。話を続けよう。こちらでデジタルウェーブの流れをたどってみたところ、空論内部にデジタルウェーブの流れが幾重にも重なる交流点を検知した。そこがデジタルラインへデジタルウェーブを流し込む制御の要所であると推測される。
その場所にリエさんが、ロードナイトモンがいる。
可能性がないわけではないな。
それじゃあ私が行きます。私に行かせてください。
エグザモン戦で消耗したオメガモンたちの回復を待ちつつ、確かな情報を収集した後行動するのが得策だが、その剣幕では止めても無駄か。遊具として活動していた君の能力の高さは今さら疑うべくもない。今後の作戦
Yeah, she was kind of doing her thing as Yugo or whatever.
だがことここに至って単独行動など論外。
Yeah, we don't gotta talk about Kyoko's coffee. Oh, Kyoko's coffee sounds like a cool shop.
はい。
Not a bad name for a shop. However, that bitch going out of
目
business.
指す交流点はクーロンレベ
No
ル
weak
5
flat.
の奥にある敵にとっても重要な拠点。しかも相手はロードナイトモンだ。トラップなどの厳重な警戒態勢は必至だろう。くれぐれも慎重に行動してくれたまえ。
ではクーロンで合流しましょう。
To Kowloon we
よ
go.
ろしくお願いします。ゆうこっち怒ってるね。
Just finished watching that Bleach reaction for show. Appreciate the support as always.
気負いだな。ロードナイトモンが父親の仇と判明した今、無理からぬ話ではあるが、あの状態では思わぬ過失を招きかねない。しばらくの間、彼女から目を離さないように。何やら心得違いをしているようだな。まずは君がリラックスする必要がある。どれ、あれを試してみるか。リラックス効果のあるハーブ13種類をブレンドした特製ハーブティーだ。そのハーブティーでコーヒーを入れ、さらに豆腐、煮干し、バナナ、イチゴを加える。いずれもストレス解消効果が期待される食材だよ。
私はストレスとか特にあれなんでご遠慮しちゃおうかな。それじゃあバイト。
じゃあねー。
さあ完成だ。これは効くぞ。
Type of coffee or tea is that? The worst coffee you could possibly imagine. Push the lineup back up. Boom. Now. What was I coming here for? I forgot that fast. So what are we working towards now at this point? I guess I could get a Garurumon or a Wargreymon prepped or Omnimon, but I'm probably not even gonna use Omnimon, honestly. Maybe just be there for show. Yeah, we could easily get that up. Have him turn into Omnimon, but honestly, I don't think we're working toward anything right now until we get late game where we can get shit like Old Force Digimon and Magnamon and shit. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get those great challenges and shit. Got any investigations? Oh, alright, proceed to give us what we need then. Oh wait, no, we were supposed to go to Kowloon, right? I think if I'd be too quick, bruh. You don't catch Digimon. You basically like scan them, and you can either scan the specific one you want by running into it enough times to where you're able to digiconvert and like just basically summon it in the lab, or you have to go through different branches like Digivolution to get to where you really want to go. Level 5, okay. Nigga said with Digiballs. You felt like grinding sections halted your enjoyment so far? I know that's one thing about these games. No, I actually enjoy the grind quite a lot. I am of the opinion that it's part of the fun of the game. I've also played this game before, and it's one of my favorite games of all time. Plus, I feel like the reward you get for grinding this game is like so worth it. Like I put in mad work to get this fucking Mastermon behind me. I mean, look at her, bro. It's a fucking work of art back then. Damn. Anyway, my fault.
遅いです。交流点はこのエリアの奥にあるはずですが、壁があって進めません。他にルートはないので、どうにかしないと。早くどうにかしないとまた逃がしてしまいます。落ち着けですって気負ってる。私が
Yes, you, little Miss Hothead.
父は殺さ
With
れ
your
たん
little
です。
shoes
その仇をもうすぐ撃て
and
る
your
かもしれない。
asymmetrical wristwear.
気負って当然です。それが悪いことですか。
No, no, no. I understand. I understand. Don't you worry that pretty little head.
私の身が心配なだけ。心配してくれだなんて私頼んでません。あなたは本当に幸せな人ですね。友達や親しい人に囲まれていつもヘラヘラして。
Digimon Dawn and Dusk. Yeah, on the DS. I never played those games, but I want to collect them and play them at some point. But what I really need is a remake for Digimon World 3. I lose my fucking mind. I pay $200 for that. Don't actually charge that, but I would do it.
ですが友達ぶって妙な気を回さないでもらえますか。私の心の中で
It was my favorite part of my Japan trip.
したか知りませんけど、私あなたと友達になったつもりはあ
Maybe
りませ
how
んか。
cheap all the food is out there.
は？これだけ言いたいことが言える相手となら。
Like everything is delicious and it's dirt cheap, man.
なんですか。その
Meanwhile, half the food here is garbage and it's extremely expensive. I'm probably about to spend $300 when I go to the store here in a couple hours. Is it true you can get a huge bowl of ramen for under $10? Yeah. Dog, everything out there is, bro, like...
ご機嫌うるわしゅう。そこまで警戒する必要がありますかね。お互い知った顔じゃないですか。おや、あなた怒ってらっしゃる？
You can find ramen and curry any fucking where.
この人から聞きました。 新さんに何をしたんですか？
いや、少しばかりお手伝いしただけですよ。彼の望み
The
を
Undusk
叶
are
える
actually
ため
story
に
games. I didn't know that. Like part of this whole
ひいては
shit.
それが私の望みを叶えることにもなる。利害が一致していますし、彼との関係はすこぶる良好ですよ。
答えになっていません。新さんに一体何を？
進化を促したとでも言っておきましょうか。彼は力を欲していました。それもとてつもなく強大な力を。ですが今の肉体のままでは仮に力を手に入れることができたとしても限界がある。そこで彼にイーターとの同化を進めてみました。彼は勧めを受け入れ、イーターと同化し優れた能力を獲得した。イーターがデータを捕食して情報を蓄えるように、彼はデータを吸収して力を増大させることができるのです。その力に耐えられるよう自身の急激な力の増大の影響か多少高揚状態にあるようです
Might drop by the manga store when I wake up.
心配はありません。
I've already picked up a few more volumes since my last big manga haul video, which you'd think I'd chill out after adding like 200 volumes to the collection, but you know. I actually got some stuff I'm looking at on eBay that I really want to pull the trigger on, but I shouldn't because it's expensive. But like also, if I don't, who knows when I'll ever get it. But I'm holding off because more important things I should probably be focused on.
その点はご安心を。しっかり調整して新くんの優位をバッチリ条件付けてありますので。はて、あなたは何故何を起こるのですか？
Been getting those Fist of the North Star hardcovers. I don't normally collect hardcover manga. I don't really like hardcovers. Like I can appreciate the quality of them, but it's just not shit I really feel compelled to own. So like Vinland Saga or like the old Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphan joints, or like what else? Like those perfect editions for shit like Soul Eater or Akira and shit. Like I just prefer regular softcover volumes.
スエドウさん、あなたはリエさんの正体に気づいていたんですか？その上で協力を？
彼女の精神が人間ではない何者かであることには気づいていました。ただそれがロードナイトモンというデジモンだったとまではさすがに知り得ませんでした。付け加えるとすれば、彼女の行為には私もほとほと困り果てているのです。彼女は人類だけでなく世界そのものを破滅に導こうとしています。これは私の望みとはかけ離れている。いや、もはや暴挙以外の何者でもない。私の夢はあくまで世界の進化であって破滅ではないのですから。そこでお二方に提案です。我々は最終的な目標こそ違えど、現段階での利害は一致しているはず。ここは一つお互い協力し合いませんか？
協力？あなたに？
彼女がデジタルウェーブの制御に使っているプログラムは元を正せば私が組み上げたプログラム。故に私ならば造作もなく停止させることが可能です。ですがロードナイトモンさんに襲われたら私などはひとたまりもありません。そこで当座の目的達成までボディーガードを依頼したく。
I have FMA in soft and hardcover, but if I want to read it, I go for my soft covers. Yeah, I also have all of FMA. I picked up the box set for that a long time ago, like earlier in my manga collecting career.
少なくとも 今すぐにでも世界を滅ぼそうと
It's a shame though, because like some series are like out of print or like super rare and shit, but and they bring those back, or some series never even got like a release back in the day, and they do like the hardcovers, and it's like it's cool, you know, it's quality, and I should be grateful, but I don't really want to own those because like it's heavier, takes up more space usually. It's more inconvenient to actually like read. I don't know why the voice acting is slightly this weird. Such an incredible density for digital wave behavior to be visible at such a level. If we make it that far, can we stop the flow? Yes, we just enter the shutout command directly. Doing that will block the digital wave flow and should halt the supply of the Examon as well. There are traps set up throughout the area. An interference field is jamming communication with the outside too. How very thorough. And does that mean the Crusadermon is hiding somewhere in this area after all? I do seem to be detecting a large data mass. I don't know if it's Crusadermon, but if it's certainly one of the entities known as the Royal Knights. Maybe it's Leopardmon. Who knows? Code to scan. Looks like the log of a hacker who passed through long ago and left as a message for hackers to come. Darkness lies ahead. If you think you're a great hacker, you know not to underestimate what looks like nothing at all. Eden is just a collection of data. It's easy to forget with the barrage of data sent to Avatar's 5 senses, but this is not the real world. A place you thought was a path can suddenly become something completely different. Darkness is what lies ahead. If you're a skilled enough hacker to be able to decrypt this log, you should be able to figure out what that really means. Alright. Okay. Naturally. Yes, I'm certain that these wicked traps could have only been set up by Crusadermon. Did you hear about those job rumors? Yeah, and like, you know, a month ago I would have been like, get the fuck out, shut the fuck up talking to me. However, Luka Doncic is currently on the Los Angeles Lakers, so anything is possible. I was trying to figure out like places that would be cool and that where he might end up if that were to happen. I was thinking like Houston or Miami or Atlanta. Like imagine Trae Young going to Memphis and Ja going to Atlanta. Ja in Atlanta is, you know, that'd be lame, but Trae Young in Memphis would be fire. And maybe try to trade for a job swap, but I want to chip with Memphis in 2 years. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that would by far be the best team Trae Young has ever had around him. I would kind of like to see it. I don't want to see Ja leave Memphis, but if he were, that would be cool. But I also don't want to see Ja end up in Atlanta. I think he'd like Atlanta and like the culture and everything. I think he fits, but it's just like the team sucks. John Jalen Johnson sounds fun as hell. Yeah, sure. But I just, you know. You jerk. Why I gotta be a jerk? Just because you're shy and shit.
私たちならきっと。
Damn.
君がいてくれてよかった。
Get the fuck. All right, bro. That was some bullshit. Also, there's like so much delay once you show up in here before you're able to move again. How many Royal Knights are there? I do not know the answer to that off the top of my head. Ooh, a memory up. Hell yeah. Never had too many of those. Never, never. These niggas think they Kingdom Hearts. Looks like the log of a hacker who passed through long ago left us a message for hackers to come. Hacker hint. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you think you're a great hacker, then you won't hesitate to go anywhere, even places you thought were dangerous. We're hackers, aren't we? An off-limits path or a secret door? Those restrictions don't apply to us. No one can tell a hacker what to do. Even whether to go ahead or turn back, that's something you should decide for yourself. Don't forget, nothing ventured, nothing gained. You just find Cyberdemon down here? Of course. Yo, Big Tensei, what's good with your homie? How you living? Pearl! I don't know what's going on, but my luck in ZZZ and Honkai has been great lately. My luck in Honkai has been pretty good. I think I just got... What character was it? Was it Robin? Yeah, so the not the new character who's out right now. What's her name? Aglia, I think. I summoned for Robin instead, and I won my 50-50, and it only took me 30 pulls, which is I think is the luckiest. That's happened to me twice. Just now with, or not just now, but just recently with Robin, and then when was it Kafka or Acheron? I think it was Acheron. I got in 30 pulls. But any other time, I have to go to pity, like all the way for every other character I've had every single time. And I've lost my 50-50 a few times as well. But recently, it's pretty decent. Yeah, I should have added Robin to my team a long time ago. Went to sleep and my goat's still streaming. I've only been live for 5 hours, so you ain't sleep for very long. Sadly, it'd be like that.
やれやれ、ようやく到着しましたね。
あれが交流点。
待っていたぞ、人の子よ。
Human child.
ロードナイトモンの読み通りだな。
Do you actively play Honkai, like story stuff events, or just summon? I mean, I play the game, but I'm like really behind on everything. So, cause I don't like play like the story and shit consistently. I skip out on most of the events, to be honest, but like I do Memory of Chaos, I Forgot Hall and shit like that. I do the story, but I'm pretty far behind on it.
リエさんはロードナイトモンはどこにいるんですか?
I'm more active on Pokemon Pocket right now than I am on Honkai, to be honest. Speaking of, I still need to finish the 45 wins event, and I need to. But yeah.
スエドさん。
The way I go about doing the story and stuff in Honkai is that I always go up to whatever point I need to just to get like the latest relics and shit like that. Like if I have a character that needs like a new set, it's like, all right, guess I gotta catch up.
事実とは少々異なるようですが、まあ、さまつなことだ。どうでもよろしい。それより、クレニアムモンさん、あなたのロードナイトモンさんと同じく現実世界すべての破滅をお望みなのでしょう。
Do the same thing? Yeah.
イグドラシルの意志は人間世界の破滅だ。他の動植物の生命まで奪うつもりはない。
なるほど、なるほど、なるほど。では、私に協力していただけませんかね。
なんだと？
私は
なんだと？
人間を進化させたいと考えています。愚かしく惨めな存在からこれより生まれる完璧なまでに美しい世界を享受できる存在へと。そうなればあなた方デジモンとも隣り合う世界の住人同士問題なく共存できると思います。どうです？他の種族の進化に貢献できるまたとない機会ですよ。知的生命体としてこれ以上ないほどの晴れがましい機会です。ほら、協力したくなってきたでしょ。
理解できんな。よまいごとだ。返答するまでもない。そもそもどのような申し出であれ、貴様への協力は人間への協力に他ならん。それはイグドラシルの命に背くことと同意。花から起こり得るはずもない。
やれやれ、神への猛獣ですか？実に愚かしい。
貴様、我が忠義を愚弄するか
？Yes, because history has proven that blind obedience to, frankly, anyone has proven to be maybe not the best course of action. Still trying to figure out which of these free 5 stars are given away. It's between Bronya, Welt, and Yunqing. I don't use any of those characters anymore, to be honest. Bronya I used for quite a while. She's still a really good support, but most of the teams I play these days don't really. There's just better options than her. Yunqing, yo, aren't they supposed to be doing like some some sort of, I forget what it is exactly, but it's like the Easy A's or like the Awakenings or whatever that they do in Dokkan, where like kind of like rebirths some of these old characters and makes them a lot better. I would love that for like Yun Qing and some of those like earlier characters, because Yun Qing was always bad and they just have not done anything in the game that would benefit him to make him a lot stronger. So for him to get like some sort of rebirth or awakening that makes him like an actual cool character to use would be really dope, because I think he's really cool. Got a cool design, I like his moveset and everything, but he's just ass. And you have characters like Blade who are dope as fuck, but it's just super outdated now. Or like Seela. Like Seela is a really dope ass character and she's garbo. Now, anyway, she was good at the time, but this nigga do not want smoke with me. Digimon is so sick. I need to get one of those too. Phantom Pain. That shit did no damage. You're right, and I hate it because I think Seela is cool. Nah, same. I think Seela is really, really cool. I like that character a lot, but I mean, same. I can't tell you the last time I used Seela for anything. That nigga should be dead. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh my god, Lilithmon.
我が輩が敗れるとは、我が輩の心には迷いと疑いがあった。あろうことか、イグドラシルへの、そしてわずかなものではあったが、それが弱さとなったのだろ
う。いや、そういうことは先に言っておいてほしかったですね。くれに、たとえ弱さであったとしても疑いの心を持つということは、そこにあなたの意志があった何よりの証拠ですから。それは紛れもない変化です。私はそれを肯定します。
やはり理解できん。
The nigga just did not compute himself into oblivion.
消えてしまいましたか。悲しいですね。なんと儚いことか。
白々しい言葉ですね。こうなるよう仕向けたのは。
反論はしませんが、事実は事実。どうあれ、悲しいことは悲しいのですよ。
Like a nuzlocke.